there, welcome back to This Against the Storm run. This is video number 2. So, after the last catastrophe, we still gained something out of it. We gained this little home section. Sure, I'm an FU, why not? And, you know, I'm not, if you want to read through this, you know, pause the video and take a look. And basically, this is a kind of a tutorial section, right? So you can go through, you can have this explained. And that's it. I'm not sure what the story thing does. Yeah. I don't know. It's a thing they stuck in. It's okay. I don't really care. We can't afford any upgrades. Oh, we need 12. I thought I needed 10. But anyway. So we're gonna move on. Oh no. I pressed home thinking, you know, the home button. No. There we go. Exit. Exit's what I want. So we're gonna go to the same spot again. Because our needs have not changed. Now, you may ask, hey Brian, why did you crank that up the Viceroy? Like, why did you up the difficulty so much? Now, there is a payoff here. So here you can see the amount of XP we're going to get, the seal fragments we need at the end of the run when we're trying to close the last thing off. And if we're not able to beat that seal, if we don't get there in time, they get converted into bonus resources for next cycle. 14 is quite good. When I cranked up to Viceroy, I'm up to 70 and 4 and 170. So you see, you get a lot more resources on a higher difficulty. But obviously we got our butt kicked. So it also adds in new stuff. So there's Settler. Pioneer I think is standard. No, it just increases reputation. Veteran adds in Blightroot and Corruption and Viceroy. I don't think it makes any real difference. So let's just go on to Pioneer. We need 12 for next upgrade. We have 5. So with this, we should be able to get 3 upgrades. If we win. If I don't screw it up. Alright. Notice we have different choices here. So before, it was just a beaver and there was a lizard and a beaver. So we got different choices straight away. Again, I'm going to pick the beaver. And I'm going to take a rock. And we have loads of food here. But, you know, more food doesn't hurt. As you move up the upgrade tree, you'll get more and more options here. I don't give it the wood, because I'm starting with 2 beavers, so, you know, that's plenty. Alright. This time we have 2 bonuses instead of 1, and we have 3 negatives instead of 4. Yeah, we didn't find any. So here, if we collect drizzle water, we also get bonus clearance water, which is useful. It's a good thing. We didn't produce any of the waters in the last run. Traders arrive faster. I'm not sure if that applies to the character traders or trade routes. I think it applies to your character traders. That's fine. That's a very minor speed decrease. That is terrible. So, you know, when you have negative resolve, the bar goes down a bit more quickly. And lizard's resolve, like if I do a bunch of stuff where it should go from 10 down to -5, the lizard drop will be very slow. So that'll speed up that drop a lot. So actually it's not that bad. It sucks, but it's not disastrous. And this is really bad. That's really bad. If you're sacrificing resources, they vanish. But yeah, we're good. Right, and these are just our basic location benefits to do with the archaeology. Oh, you're giving me the same kind of start again with the Thunderfish Pond. Oh, the huge graphic for the brickyard. That looks really cool. there's a lumber mill. Mm. We're taking the lumber mill, unless because it would be nice to have the brickyard as well. Like we want at least one of these two. So unless one of those, unless the lumber mill is in our orders, we're taking the lumber mill out of that set. All right. Good grief! Again, these are substantially far away, but at least they're together, which means we can have both our woodcutting camps working together, which we couldn't last time. Oh, that's not true. We could have. I just didn't set it up that way, I guess. Actually, I'm going to move you for just a second until we have that road built. There we go. We want some stone. Yeah, I think the size of the fishing hut only affects the speed at which it operates, so I'm just gonna leave that there. That'll be fine. Let's go. So notice though, even though the beavers are at the bottom here, if I right click up here, the beaver still goes in first. Do not want a beaver working on that. The beaver's benefit here is fuel gets consumed more slowly. I don't care. I would rather have our beaver working in the wood chopping. For these guys, impatience. For humans, impatience grows slower, which is fine. Not critical, but not useless. Oh, reinforced axes starting. That's a really good start. What are you offering me? Free farm. So, as a rule, the ones that give you the blueprints are the better ones to go for. Especially this, it just requires 6 humans and nothing else. Yes, please. Need for basic housing. Okay, that's very easy. Fulfill for 20 seconds. That's really easy. These are useful. This is better. Because it gives us these parts. Parts are really hard to get. They're really difficult to get. Likewise, I'm going to go for parts here. Parts are quite critical, and they're few and far in between. Not you. We need to go to trading. I'm going to prioritize that actually. Alright, now that we've seen all that, yeah, we need a lumber mill. We got humans, we got a farm coming, we're going to be able to produce wheat, so we should go for flour. And the brickyard just came back around, very nice. So that's 2 of our 3 basic resources at 3 stars. That's an extremely strong start. So let's put one more person to work on wood. Oh, that would be nice to have. Which is a bonus +1 resolve. As a rule, I mean, I always sell 5 at the start, because it's not critical. You can get it back. if we were to sell all of that and all of that and all of that, we would get there. What are we? We are 12 over. Any of these cost 12 or less. Done and done. That plus one resolve may not seem like much, and it isn't. Which is not to say it's no good. It's, you know, it'll help. That was far less helpful than I had hoped. Oh, no, berries, I'm wrong. Oh, lots of berries. I need more people. Oh yeah, we have plenty of food. Yeah, we don't have us people. And I'm gonna put the archaeologist office down here. Just because it needs to be built somewhere, and the whatever you call it, trading post can be moved. Like, it's free to move, right? So that can be put anywhere, whereas this guy can't. We're gonna get some new people coming in though in the next minute or two. And that gives us room for 15. Yeah, we definitely overbuilt. Well, maybe not overbuilt. And lizards are our third people. Let's do that. Oh, what good is prayer? Now, both of these are extremely strong. So this one means that if you were to unpause the game right now, it's gone. You can't look again. I have 70 wood, so I'm going to lose 70 wood if I pick this, but wood will be through the ceiling. But this gives tools, but you got to dig in during the storm. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. Free tools is huge. So we're just going to avoid blades. We're going to stick you in here, and we're going to stick you in here. And as I put our third one, we're going to stick you in here. Now, because we've set them to avoid glades, even if we mark glades for digging into, they're not going to dig into the glades. They're going to dig right up to it, which means that in winter, I can just flip that and they'll dig straight in and I'll get 20 tools almost immediately. Yeah, no, buddy, I can't afford anything you've got going on. Two glades back to back. That's going to happen in the coming storm season. I keep calling it winter. This is if we sacrifice these, we will get all of this, and this means when you sacrifice stuff, fuel consumption. Oh no, fuel consumption as a whole is down, not just sacrificing. That's really helpful. Let's go with this, because I have a +1 from something else, so that'll double up nicely. Especially since I don't have a weaver. you out. I'm going to put you in there. It's still going to take forever. 20 seconds per cycle, that's fine. What's the difference? I remember that was 8. If we don't... Maybe the big one isn't that big a deal. Because with these, like these are 25 per cycle. So I've got houses for 15 people. Okay. Yeah, can we unlock this? Yeah, we're locked out for that last level reached. Once these two are popped, I'm going to start expanding our build area. Okay, so, whoops, one, that's the one now. Do it! There we go, I completed that nicely. Hopefully at least one human. 0 more humans. Darn. But it also got us 20 tools, so that's fine. Okay. That's fine. So we're gonna put... Oh, is that not a beaver? What the hell? Okay. Then we'll stick another Humi in there, and we'll stick a lizard in there, so we start producing some food. This, again, on the quality of life, the people who made this game were phenomenal when there's quality of life. That means it's in a quest, like it's in one of our orders. We don't need to pick that, we're gonna get it if we complete that order. Right? And we're 1 human away from it, so we don't even need to touch that. We already have small versions of this, but this would be the large version, which makes them so much better for efficiency. I'm pretty sure... Are you gonna tell us... Yeah, it doesn't tell us what... It'd be nice if it told us what the speeds were. Like, I assume the speed of processing is going to be the same for each of the 3 camps, but I'm not sure. But in any case, because we're going to have a small farm, we don't want a herb garden as well, so we're going to take the trapper's camp. Also, when you gain one of these reputation points, an impatience point is deducted. So that's really the way that's the way you manage impatience. Like, it's not constantly rushing up. You can manage it by gaining points over here as well. Oh yeah, we have lots of stuff we can use for this. We can't build it. Okay, what are we getting out of here? Gain 2 wildfire essence for every 2 completed dangerous spring day. Wildfire essence is a component for 1 or 2 uncommon buildings. So that's a really low priority, whereas this gives us more ancient. Ancient tablets are huge. They are really important to have. One, especially on this map, because of the archaeologist building, they're amazing. But also, they sell for a ton. And that's really the big thing. They sell for ton. I really should make a crew workshop to get the basics in, because I don't have anything. Yeah, I can't make any of those. And new people. I only need one new human, but I would really like another beaver. Did I misread that? I did misread that. Screw it, let's stick a human in there as well. And the humans are all about to be housed. And that gets us a farm and another perk. Well, not a perk. Blueprint. Clothier is a really good option. We can't really make a great use of it right now. Is it just 2? It is just 2. Okay. Why are we limiting that to 2? Because we're gonna. Well, that's just 2. That you can just keep going on. Can we harvest some stuff? We can. We cannot, because we don't have the going for it. But this is gonna be. Are you almost done? Yes. I'm gonna break that. Can't be destroyed. That's really annoying. So I just realized, because I said that do 2 of these, I need that for the lumber mill. But the lumber mill, the wood is going to go here first. Because we haven't put down the lumber mill. And even if I lower the priority of this, the place I want to put the lumber mill is down here. I don't want to put the lumber mill in this radius. Which means I can't put down the lumber mill. Like, I want it on this road, so it's close to the warehouse. I just don't want it in the radius. So anyway, so whatever, we're gonna have to build 4 of these, or make 4 of these instead of just 2. Build the lumber mill up here, because then it's right beside the warehouse. There we go. I'm gonna break it apart right now because I need the gears in order to build this, because I need the cloth. Sure, we'll do that. Really need the clothier now, don't I, eh? And you may not get all the orders made in a particular colony. They don't matter. Like, that's not important. They are just one of the tools you can use to to get the resolve you need. Yeah. You'll have enough in a minute. See? It's on the way. And again, I'm waiting for winter to break into these. Because I want the tools. Already should narrow the scope of this, shouldn't I? Okay, this is going to blow up. So it's going to have a two-stage explosion. The first explosion is that, and it sucks. It's a 5 foot radius. So it says it will release a small discharge before the main explosion. So this right here is the small discharge, and it kills everything in that radius. We can't fix it. I don't think... Oh, I'm wrong. I can make a brickyard. So we're going to make a brickyard. We're going to need clay then to make those. So we're going to have to destroy these buildings later. Get out of the goddamn way. Because I don't want them built here. What do you need? You need planks and cloth. And you need planks. I don't want any of these things being built where they are. Break you down. Because the way you are right now, you're useless to me. Because I don't need anything up that high. That will get me the clay I need. To build a pottery. Unless you can just sell me... Oh, you can sell me barrels. How many barrels do I need? I need 15 barrels. I have 40 tools. I can sell. I can trade the tools for barrels. Oh, he accepts tools. Okay. We're good. Tools are hugely valuable. so much, I'm just going to trade off a bunch of them. So I can just get more in the winter. Perfect. And we're going to do that. Buildings that have they've larger internal storage, which means people can work for longer before they take a break. For oh, I can't believe I sold all of the tools. Okay, we're going to burn some of that wildfire essence. I was just talking about how much we didn't need earlier on. God damn it. That was a silly, silly mistake. I'm going to go with calming the force now because I don't want this. I don't want traders to arrive more slowly. Yeah, neither of these are anything. And you know what? Actually, buddy, you're coming down as well. Oh, there's another one of these. There's two of them. Yeah, we'll finish out plenty of time to spare. Oh, there we go, and it's complete. Now, provisioner. We kind of need this for the provisions. We don't need barrels anymore, but we need provisions for one of these things. And we can... So these three things, the building materials, the crops, and the 3 packs, we can make them here. They're just the efficiency is garbage. I got 2 things for coats, and I've got luxury goods. Okay. Luxury goods are really the only thing I can't fulfill at all right now. And it's not an option at all. Here's a building that gives us 2 things we can already do pots. How about you? This gives us 3 things we are completely unable to produce, so I'm going to go with that. Just widens the scope completely. And I'm going to move you to here. Oh, that was the thing. That's the thing that triggered the order completion, the event. I thought this was. It's fine. It's fine. So now, this guy gives us clearance water. It's also a decoration. Counts as, I think, 2 of its type, or 4 of its type. Which, unfortunately, doesn't matter. You guys are done, right? Yep. Perfect timing. Okay. So now... you guys are right in my way. You know what? We're not going to build up this high. We're only building these titchy houses. We don't have a lot of decorations to put down. We've got plenty of room. And I have room right now for 30 people. We should build more houses. So if you get the feeling that these houses are really ineffective and really inefficient, you are correct. There are better houses available. They're just higher up in the tech tree. They may pop up randomly as blueprints, but as you progress in the game, you get the option of adding them to your roster permanently, so you don't have to wait for them to just appear. I think that's good to have. I don't need to increase storage capacity again. Oh, turn those off. And back in you go. Wow, I already... Oh yeah, don't we get copper from the trees in this one? Yeah, trees have a 10% chance of producing copper ore. Okay. So this one is really easy to do, so we're gonna go for it because it gets us like 10 parts. That's really good. I do occasionally call them gears. I mean parts. Oh, we're gonna go for this one. Excellent. We're not going to be short housing anytime soon. Okay, this is done. So again, we're going to go for this first one. I would like to go for that one, but we don't have the legs for it. Cool, so I have one ancient tablet so far. Where is the... Did we not find... Oh, there it is. Yeah, we don't want to use cloth, because cloth for us right now is so expensive. So what we're going to do is get 120 tools. Seam hour deposit. Oh, very nice. So this stuff, when sacrificed, speeds up the rate at which you deal with the events. So that stuff you do not want burned as fuel. It's such a waste. I need to salvage a thing? No, I'm thinking of the last. I think this is a dangerous blade event. So, this guy. Oh, we have incense. We'll do anything to acceleration that has both set first goods. Okay. We don't really care about that. We can start that right now. And neither of the event choices give us, like, reputation, so it doesn't matter. There may be an event that pops up that gives us a bonus or negative for doing corruption, but don't care. That's a problem for future Brian. That gets us a lot of wildfire. That gets us 5 parts. On this map, we don't want to sell these. Oh, really? We don't. I can't do trade routes yet. Trade routes are where you make really good money on these. Here, they're just worth 8 coin, which is significant. It's a lot. Like these tools are only worth 1, right? These are only worth 2. These are, you know, ridiculous. Well, because of the archaeological office, you get large game bonuses for having these, so you don't want to sell them off on this map. And you don't have anything that I am concerned about. I don't think... Oh, I have found fertile soil. Excellent. Is there any more fertile soil on the map? No, that's it. Huh. Can we do this now? We can. Now, these 3 options, I still don't care about finding... If you get all 3 archaeological discoveries, you get an achievement. So that's kind of cool. But beyond that, they also give you like a huge resolve boost when you complete them. This stuff, you might think, oh no, well it's stone or that. Well, no, because this actually gives you stone as well. So this is clearly the superior choice. What's wrong with you? Oh, right. You're complaining that you can't make any more cloth. What does this give us again? Oh, it just gives us leather. Can we make cloth out of leather? Oh, we can't. Interesting. We can out of algae. Slimy, tough fibers. That is not my experience with algae. Slimy, yes. Tough? Maybe I don't have much experience with algae. Let's do that. Now, what are my needs over here? I have luxury goods, coats, and stuff. None of these satisfy that. Tavern Group's leisure and luxury. Now, if we... Whoops. Oh, we can't even look at the consumption tab. Okay. So there's a chart that lists all the needs for the species that are in your little colony. Which I can't do. Yeah, you can't even go through it that way. So you're gonna have to do it the long way. So this produces leisure and luxury. This is religion and education. So now we gotta look here. Leisure, luxury, religion, education. So there's leisure and religion. That's education and luxury. So that's one for each building. And you have brawling. For God's sake. Okay. So these will both be helped in one way or the other by one of those buildings. Those are bonuses. Gleeman's Tale is +3 morale for everyone. +3 resolve. So let's do that. And the +2 resolve happens even if we don't have the required goods for leisure or luxury. So if we don't have beer and we don't have wine, we still get this +3 morale once we've got 3 people working in it. And these guys are going to be happy just for working there. Yeah, 0 beer, 0 wine. So I'm going to set people to work on this, even though they can't complete it yet. Well, I can't complete it. Nice. Oh, this is a +3 to resolve. I think I was thinking of a different one before. Oh, maybe not 3 humans. Because we're going to want 2 humans to go here, because we're going to need grain for beer later. And by later, I mean once we make this... no, this is the apothecary. I thought it was the scribe. My bad. And again, we're just going to sit people there. Getting ready. And we're going to pop both of these. Oh, right now, in fact. New orders? New orders. That's really helpful and it's easy to get. Cause I still don't. Oh, I do have luxury goods now. But either way, this is still the better choice. Especially because clothier is more efficient for it. Okay. Let's go. That's what I wasn't able to build. So let's go with this one for trade goods. Okay, now. Let's have a look at these other economy buildings. I did it again. That I have not yet built. That I really should get. So we're going to build our brickyard here. And I'm going to build our clothier here. And then our road. God, a very crappy dirt road. Might be all over here. Do I have a mine? Oh, I don't even know how to build a mine yet. Mines are built here on top of copper veins. You get coal veins as well. That's really the main way you get coal. There are other ways to get coal, but that's the best way to get coal. Is coal veins. Lizard resolve is low. Sure. Okay, you. Oh, we're in trouble again. We are in fact in the same trouble. Oh no, we can get out of this because we only need 12 of that, right? You don't increase capacity, you just... Oh, it gives me capacity as well. I don't need it. I don't need it. Just tear it down. Better fishing huts. Something I don't really need right now either. Got 5 out of 15. This was on the last map. Let's get more speed. This would be nice to have, but I haven't found any empathy events. Like if I found an empathy event and I had 2 or 3 of these, that would be huge. But I'm not holding my breath waiting for an empathy event to surface. We should make a move on this. Right, the main reason to have these guys here is, again, they have a large chance of having double their yield. And there's a bunch of planks as well. We're very low on food, let's do that. How long till you blow? 9 minutes. It's only going to take 2 minutes to process. So that's not terrible. Look, I'm up to 30 parts. You see why I sold off 5 right at the start? Do I need anything here? Actually, fabric. I could use the fabric. because I only have a very inefficient way to get fabric. Then we'll take one off and do the rest with wood. Wood is kind of like your pennies. They are like, it's the lowest value resource. So one coin, like one piece of amber is worth is worth 16 wood. So if I can take one of these back and put in 5 wood, I'm coming out ahead. Improving fuel consumption would not be a bad idea, but it's not important. What is important is coats. Did they require dye before? They must have. For now, we're just going to turn them off. I'm going to turn that off. I'm going to put you two guys in there. What is this? What's a press? It's a press? Is that a new building? No. Oil was always there before, but paste is new. Liked by locked and locked. So one of those is frogs, is the new race, and the second one that likes it, given that they like porridge, I'm gonna guess foxes. And it is made by mixing dye with eggs or fish. Yeah. Can we get a move on with this wood? I think. Right, it just needs to be delivered. You guys are working on this, right? Yeah, you are. That's a lot of grain and not much food. So, oftentimes when I build farms, I will actually just tell them to do cabbage and not bother with the other stuff. Oh, you're absolutely in the way. That is so annoying. So we're going to build 2 of these. And the other one's going to be right where all of this wood annoyingly is. Can you do the next thing? Yes, you can. Oh, did I not? There we go. And that's complete now as well. What can you get me? You can get me tea, which I don't need, because it's used in the market, like it's used by market tea and bathhouse, but again by 2 species I don't have access to. Porridge, it's not used by humans? Yeah, it is. And that's just eaten. That doesn't need a special building for consumption. So we'll turn off tea. Specialization bonus. Yeah, we don't have access to either of those right now. Let's put you both in there. Is that the best jerky I can do? It is. Okay. So the thing about these improved foods are not only is it better quality and make people happy, but you actually get more. So like 5 insects turns into, like 5 of whatever turns into 10 jerky. Thank you for the reminder. Oh, right, and we're going to turn grain off. And similarly, I don't think, do we get herbs out of this? No, we only get berries. We don't need to turn herbs off. What am I looking at up there? Oh, eggs. Rapper's camp, yes please. That was a mistake, forget about that. Yeah, we're taking this apart. It's not going to get us any food. Do any of these have any food? You do not. Nope. Yes. Now, there's also a special event in Small Glades. I don't know if it's unlocked or if you have to unlock it later on. Whether it's basically a unicorn. And if you find a unicorn, they dive into the large glade that's beside them and give you an extra bonus when you do it. So I want to open this first. I don't want to open these simultaneously. I definitely don't want to open this first because if there's a unicorn in here, it'll jump in there. And I'm ready to dig in there. Can you... I don't see... There's markers on the edge of the screen normally if there's... No, we've picked up all the fiber that we currently know about. So we're just going to take you out and that'll make the message go away. That kind of works out because I needed to... We can get away with a little bit of hunger. Okay, now you're home. And now you're going to go there. Okay, but we have a fishing pole. Or even just a pool. Can I, fish in the hut? Yeah. So one thing I do like about this game again, so see here, in the bottom left corner, there's a little marker telling us there's a place where I can put this. Yeah, but there isn't any others on the screen, which means that's the only spot it can be placed. High hostility. If you say so. It's pretty low. I think it must be because I'm on like the second lowest rating, so it's still kind of tutorializing. Okay, yeah, we finished the second layer of that. Oh, we can do the final layer. So that's going to get us 2 points of reputation, which is huge, and we get this major benefit, which is a cornerstone achievement. And we get this decoration that we can put in our capital, which generates Grand Simar 4 copper ore production. Oh, that's changed. Normally it was just, previously it's just a passive generator, so I don't actually understand how it works yet. No, you know what, we're just going to do food. Well, I guess we're putting in 3 beavers. Excellent. So that's done, and that's done. And that improves our fabric production substantially. Now, since we have a tavern, we need a brewery, because we need ale, but we can't produce ale. Now we can. Brewery, we're going to park you right there. Now, not having food makes your people unhappy, but it can also kill them. They start getting stacks of hunger, and if any individual gets a second stack of hunger, or if they don't eat for 2 consecutive meal cycles, they die. Foxes die after 1, but everyone else from here they're a little bit more robust, so it takes 2 missed meal cycles to kill them. We don't want that, so we're gonna buy food. Am I making trade goods? I didn't mean to. Do I need trade goods? I do. I need food more though, so let's just select all the food, all the basic food. We can't afford that. Not unless we give up these ancient tablets, and we're not giving up those ancient tablets. Don't need that copper. Don't need all of this. Oh yeah, we totally got there. Let's take as much of that back as we can. And then as much of that back as we can. We are good. Okay. I didn't think we would get away with that. If you don't like either of these, you can get 10 coins. I'm just gonna pick that up. Oh yeah, no, I've talked to you already. Go, shoot me out. Go away. Oh dude, you didn't dig through. That's very annoying. And you can't... Oh, I can assign people before the building is constructed. And that must be part of the new patch. I don't think I can make pickled goods yet. Right? Oh no, I was just looking at that. Fastest way is look at the recipes panel and look at pick. Yeah, nothing. Oh, I got one of these as well. Oh, there's fabric finally. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. We will turn that on, but just for 2. Because we need some crops. We will probably finish this up by the end of, maybe not this year, but definitely the next, I feel. Oh, and this got finished. Oh, I see. So every time I gain 10 copper ore, I get 10 sea marrow. That is pretty sweet. It looks very cool. So something you definitely want to do at higher difficulties, you're going to want a second hearth at higher difficulties. I'm going to build one now anyway. It's not a necessity. But it will hopefully allow me to push the resolve of people up through the stratosphere. And I'm wrong about that because I don't have a house This is only going to give people who live up here +1 resolve. I made a mistake. I thought, kind of, and it's been placed incorrectly. 525, that's all you cost, right? Yeah, okay, I don't lose anything. I need to move it back 1, 2 to here. And you can't be moved, can you now? I have to break you as well. Because I want to put 2 more houses there. I know we can just put the warehouse here. So we need to put someone in it. What is this? What is this? Oh, you're telling me what you're burning. Okay. And right now it's burning nothing. Right. You gotta bring it back. Right, okay. Because it was going out. Good stuff. And a small encampment. I'm not against having more people. Oh, okay, this one's quite dangerous. Destroy the cage of the war beast. So this one gives us empathy, and if we take the empathy choice here, because of our bonus in here, it'll knock 40 hostility off. In other games that would be quite significant. In this game, because of our low difficulty, it's not a big deal. Cultivate the decay. The remains of the royal guard begin to decay, spawn between 4 and 6 blood flowers upon activation. Activates every time work is started. The effect won't be so wow. If I can generate between 4 and 6 blood flowers, and I'll get that perk. Now let's say I don't do anything. Yeah, that's a no. That's a hard no. That's plus 120 hostility, and that's every 10 minutes. That's not a one-time deal. And 2 people get killed every character and their wives. Wow. Okay. So I can make tea. So I can do this latter one. And I should do this latter one. What does it take to make tea? Can we make tea? We have some dye. We can make 4 shots of tea. Easy. Okay, easy. Done. So we're gonna switch out the tea. It's out tea, and I'm gonna pay for funeral, and then we're gonna stick 2 people on it. And we're gonna say just go, just so it doesn't get missed. Oh, we got another fishing pond. Are you almost done? 15 charges left, okay. Flame amulets are really good. It means that woodcutters, so my woodcutters right now add, what, 12, 24 hostility? 12 apiece hostility. Oh, 24. And if we were to take that, would have cut it down to 6, so it would knock 36 hostility off. So it's not bad. It's far more useful earlier in the run. Both of these are far better earlier in the run. How much stone do I have? Not there. Here, I think. 38. Okay. I could probably use this then to get some extra stone. I have 12 tools. I might be able to finish this colony off just by doing these caches, just by shipping them to the citadel. Oh, there we go. Oh, we had it for a second. When that's blue, you're gaining reputation just from having happy colonists. Here's a bunch more people. That gets me, what, 9 people? That gets me 7. Let's go with 9. Let's take a look at the next cache. Yeah, it's going to give me a little bit of happiness, a little bit of reputation. That's going to give me some reputation. That's going to get me some reputation. Oops, I need to do that. And that's fine. And we should probably make some building materials. At the clothier. Make metal whatever you want. Well, not cloth. Temple? Sure. Yeah, you're absolutely in the way. Sacrificing stuff reduces hostility? Yeah, by 25. It's not a lot of hostility to reduce, but because it's something you can do over and over, it accumulates. There we go, you can move down here and get us some herbal stuff. Are you guys working on this? What's the deal? What are you waiting on? You're waiting on the tea. Well, we now have enough tea for you. I tell you what, keep making tea. And make jerky. I don't know why we're not making We should probably have a warehouse down here. Who can make the packet crops, brewery, and a makeshift post? Okay, so this is just me kind of covering my bases. There we go, because yeah, once this is complete, or once one of these is complete, we're done. It's whatever happens first. I don't care, buddy. Maybe I do care. Maybe there's an achievement for having a bunch of money. I don't know. If there is, I'm probably not hitting it. Who can make trade goods? Lumber mill. Where's lumber mill? Lumber mill. There we go. Let's turn that on as well. And let's prioritize it a smidge. Yeah, you're almost done. You are absolutely done. Don't know if you guys will get delivered before that gets finished. So now it's a race. Do the 3 packs or does the event get finished first? The event. Alright. Oh, good lord. Discover 10 glades. Trade goods worth 50 amber. Okay. And that's just for trading. It's not like final amount of money. Okay, done that. Trade goods worth 200 amber. That last trade might have pushed us over that. Oh, nobody died. We had 60 villagers? Holy crap. We had 61. Oh, wow. I'm glad I didn't. If I'd sold off all the tablets, I would have missed that. Okay, yeah, I'm good with that. Excellent. Now, of course, when he finishes, you can continue if you want. I don't want. It's not going to get you any more deeds. Or the score doesn't matter. So now, those deeds that I completed, some of them are going to unlock blueprints, and others are just going to be XP. And by blueprints, some of them are just going to be aesthetic stuff, decorations. So this is XP. This symbol here is XP. So that's a level, and the level gets you unlocks as well. Yeah, that just opens up the option for new upgrades. Oh, finally, paved roads, good stuff. These are really good. That's a new trader, new cornerstones. We got the smelter and the cellar. Cellar's for wine. Smelter, obviously copper bars. All right, that's more XP. That's more XP. That's more XP. That's more XP, and a new level again. So you don't want to just like complete a level if you can. You want to demolish it. Right? You really want to exceed everything. And there are some deeds in here that have very particular requirements. Like if you have lizards, then you evolve a bunch of a certain lizard house, and you have this other thing that lizards really like. But like they want to have like 50 lizards. Guild house, cool. More XP. Okay, there we go. That's all the XP. So now, big shelter. Okay, so the shelter that we were using before takes up. It's a 2x2 grid, right? And seats 6 people. This is a 2x3 grid, and it seats 6 people. I said 2x2 and 3, right, for the first one. So they match up at the 12. Grid length at 2x6, right? That's 6 long and 2 wide. So that means you'll have 3 of the small shelters, which will only fit 9 people, but 2 of these will fit 12. So these are far more space efficient. Otherwise, they're the same. Okay, whatever. And again, this is a 1 square decoration. What is this? A home decoration. I don't care about this. Got a home. That's the thing up here. reason to celebrate, blah 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 blah. To the town and leaving them self-sufficient. Yeah, I like the change of scenery. It's good. Persons to the frontier. Wait, just chat. So now we have upgrades we can buy. So none of the deeds give you extra currency. They just unlock stuff. So I could just zoom on down here and get these as well. So I had a 2% reduction in fuel consumption, that's another 2%. That gives us one additional option, that's really good. We want consumption controls. Okay, and now I can pick one of these three. So +1 embarkation point. Everyone moves a smidge faster. Another -2 to impatience. And you can re-roll blueprints when you get them down at the bottom. Because of amber, so that can get quite expensive. This is a long-term investment, so plus 10% more citadel resources, please, and thank you. Alright. And then from where we finished, your next settlement is built from there. So yeah, I thought that would happen. I thought that square would be blacked out. So we can't get a benefit from here again for food. Right? So like if we were to go here, you see I'm getting 42 food, but if we move back, I'm only getting 30 because you can't score these tiles twice. So this is where I want to place my next one. And I knew that's where I wanted to place my next settlement. I was just kind of worried about this because I want to get both of these bonuses in the next one. Yeah, they're both tough. So this one, when you destroy it, you got to be sure about your place, because if you destroy buildings, you get no resources back, which sucks. Because as you saw in the last one, I had to tear down. I tore down at least 4 buildings. And this one, impatient grows faster. 50% faster, but trade routes reduced impatience. That's terrible, because I can't build trade routes. Trade routes are not unlocked yet. I need this one for trade routes. I should have looked at the map first. Oh no! Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up there. Like and subscribe if you liked it and want to subscribe, and talk to you again.